Hello and welcome to the UK Minifigure Collectors YouTube channel, the only channel to specialise in minifigures, whether they're branded lines, customs or knockoffs. Today I'd like to take a look at WWE Rumblers, a short-lived minifigure line by Mattel that were available from 2010 to 2013. Now this pack I actually found at a boot fair, and the box is pretty tatty and the bubble's cracked as well, which is why I've decided to open it. But what a pack to open! The pack is from 2013 and is the very first appearance of Stone Cold Steve Austin to the line. So looking at the back of the box, we see the three double packs of this wave: Ultimate Warrior vs Sheamus, Ryback vs Rey Mysterio, and this pack. So anyone who knows anything about WWE wrestling, obviously you'll spot the caricature or likenesses here. Stone Cold Steve Austin on the left and The Rock on the right. These were your two hottest stars really of the Attitude Era. When these boys came out, you knew you were in for a show. I'm going to show you a little bit of the damage here. You can see where the corner of the card's waterlogged. There's a small crack in this corner here, and the actual bubbles coming off the card here. That's why I decided to open them. What I'm going to do is, once I open the pack, I'll show you The Rock first, just because there's been other sculpts of him before, and obviously I think Stone Cold Steve Austin is a little bit more special here. One thing I will say is actually the backing bubble holds these figures in really tight, just something you don't really see these days. So here we have The Rock. You can tell by his raised eyebrow and his famous sneer. The detail on the face is actually fantastic. I love the little artwork on the shorts and on the tattoo. Really, really well done and pretty accurate as well. The one thing I don't like about this figure is actually the squareness, this caricature style. It's just, on this figure, it just feels a little bit too square. And now on to my favourite of the two figures, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now I love this face. It's actually one of the reasons I picked up the figure. Very, very well sculpted. I love the iconic sort of logo on his shirt, the blue jeans. You know, looking at the figure, we notice it has a little bit of squareness, but it's not quite as profound as what you had with The Rock. Now it's a nice strong plastic. This figure was meant to be played with, bashed together. You were supposed to do all the wrestling moves with this figure. It's a fantastic little sculpt. I really do like this figure. For me personally, these are actually the best wrestling minifigures around. I'm struggling to even think off the top of my head of a better set that has this level of articulation and playability. If you've got children, I seriously recommend going out and getting some and you know, sitting on the floor in your front room and having a little wrestling game with your child. These are fantastic, honestly. And with that, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, and I hope to catch you all again next time.